Look at this intro. This intro goes so hard. We got fire. We got just crazy music. This is awesome. Yep, this is a PlayStation 1 game. So, 1996. And we're going right into it. We're going to name ourselves real quick. If you guys have never played this game before, it is one of my favorites. It is a really fun game. And if you guys know anything about Yu-Gi-Oh, it is basically nothing at all like Yu-Gi-Oh. Same game, same like monsters and everything, but the way it plays completely different. So, the first thing we gotta do here, and I am experienced in this game, but I've never like, I have beaten it before, but I've not like legitimately beat it. I had to like, I kind of cheesed it doing save states, so I don't want to do that this time. I want to do it for real. So anyway, this is it. I found it at last. The forbidden treasure of the ancient sorcerers. Ha 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 ha. So that guy, his name is Haishin, and he is basically one of the bad guys, or the bad guy, basically. But anyway, Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories. This game, by the way, has one of the nastiest soundtracks of all time. You'll get a good listen to it, but... Alright, let's move on. So this guy's name, his name is Simon. My dear prince, are you going to the city to play cards again? You are one of the royal blood, walking around the streets dressed as a commoner. You have no shame? Quite frankly, I'm embarrassed. Yeah, I'm gonna run away. Screw this guy. Wait, stop, my prince. Drat, he's gone. Alright, so now the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go to the card shop and we're going to check to see what cards we have. And basically we will continue to restart our game until we get cards that we want. So what we're looking for is Regeki and an equip card. So let's just see if we have Regeki. Yep, we have Regeki right here. This is important. You can either get that or Dark Hole, but Regeki only targets the enemy, which is good. And Black Pendant. Normally I wouldn't run with this, but actually Black Pendant's kind of a good move, a good equip card. I might save this one. I think we can run with it. Why not? I want to do something a little different. So anyway, next we're gonna go to the Pharaoh's Palace again. We're gonna speak to our boy Simon. Prince, hero, you've returned. It is well into the night. Please return to the palace. Dear Prince, if you still wish to play cards, then try your hand against me. If you lose, you must return to your room. I'm sure you'll find I'm sure you'll find me a worthy opponent. Alright. Ho ho ho, my dear Prince, I taught you the game. You don't really think you're going to win, do you? Prepare yourself. Yeah, so Simon is probably the easiest person in the entire game, so I'm not too worried about it. By the way, I'm eating some saltine crackers, so you'll probably hear me crunching from time to time. So, let's just, we'll start with defense. Maybe we can trick him into attacking us. Oh, yeah. It probably will not make for a good video if I'm eating while playing, so I guess I'll stop eating. But basically, pretty simple game. You got your attack and defense right there. Attack on the top, defense on the bottom. And basically the monster with the higher attack kills it. If you're in defense, you'll not get any points if you destroy the monster. But if you end up successfully defending, you will, so here, this is a good thing. You have Guardian Stars, which will, like, increase the attack and defense of a monster, depending on what it is. So there's, like, a whole chart for it that you can look more into if you want. But essentially, that's how a 350 monster just defeated my, what was it, 600? So, anyway, we're gonna just chip away at his life points. He has about 4,800 remaining. We have almost 8,000, almost all our life points remaining, so I'm not too worried about this. And this is a very boring duel, I know. this is... Oh, I just hurt myself. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. So, we'll go over here, hit him. I'll probably fast forward this duel, cause, well, it's the first one. No, we will not fast forward. I'm not gonna film any grinding, but to go through the game, we will just play normal. This is gonna be a long video, so buckle up, guys. Oh wait, so now I'm gonna show you something else that this game has. You can make fusions. So if I fuse a beast with a machine type, they will fuse into a, what is that? What is his name again? Gigatech Wolf. So that's kind of how you can attack stronger monsters using weaker ones, is by fusing them. By the way, I'm going to shut up for a second just so you can hear that beautiful music. Just listen to that. Isn't it so good? Alright, that might have been an excuse so I can eat another cracker. But it worked. Alright, so he's dead now. We can defeat him. Living base. So when you win a duel, you get basically that... See how it says A rank? You can get A or S, and you can get, like, a good card. If you get B, D, or... I think it's B, D, C. Is there F? I don't think there's F. But basically, you'll get, like, a less good card. There is, like, POW, which is that POW there. There's also, like, Tech, but we'll get into that later. You won. 'Twould seem that I taught you well. You've grown strong. You've won fair and square. As promised, you may go. I have nothing more to say. That's right, Simon. You take a seat, bro. We're going to the duel grounds. Give myself another cracker. Actually, I should wait till the duel starts. This is my girlfriend, Tiana. I've been waiting for you, hero. Jono was here a few minutes ago, but he's gone now. How about a duel? Sure, I'll do some domestic violence real quick. Okay, let's play. Hope you're not a sore loser. Yeah, alright, cute one. She's a jokester. My girl, she's a jokester. Let's see if I can block her attack, kind of like I did with Simon. Get a free bit of damage off the rip. Nope. She didn't fall for it. She's smart. That's why she... Oh my god. Well, at least we didn't take damage, but that was stupid. I gotta quit doing that. I get into, like, autopilot mode. So if you know anything about regular Yu-Gi-Oh, a lot of cards will have, like, effect types. Like, for instance, Jinzo here. Jinzo number 7. He has, like, the ability to attack life points directly. Now, that's nice and everything like that, but the thing is that in this version of the game, there are no effects. You do have magic and spell cards, which kind of sort of function the way they would in a normal game of Yu-Gi-Oh! The only difference is, every game, unless you're fusing cards together, and the way you use magic cards is you'll equip them, so you can technically equip them as well as, like, you could, like, basically equip, like, a Beast Fangs to a Blue Eyes White Dragon and play 2 cards essentially at once. But in... Oh, excuse me. But in general, you couldn't put, like, 2 face-down cards at the same time. So, and the same thing with fusions and monsters. It's all 1 card at a time that you have to play. And you will also always draw up to your hand. So if you have 1 card in your hand and you start a new turn, and, like, you pass your turn, and it's the next turn comes by and you start drawing, you won't draw one card like in regular Yu-Gi-Oh! You will draw all 5 cards, and you'll have a full hand. And this is, okay, so, Yumi, oh, this is a good card. So this is a field card. I'm just going to play it so you can see. So, it will, this is a perfect example. When you play a field card, it will enhance certain monsters, like my Kinukubatu. But it will also hurt certain cards, like Jinzo number 7. Field power bonuses are pretty good. They will allow you to... It's good to combine them with your cards, because then you can do a lot more damage. Guardian Star bonuses are 500, and field bonuses are 500. So if you get both of those, that's an extra 1,000. Anyway. Ouch! Looks like I lost. Oh well. I'll play you again when I get a little better. Yeah, okay. I'll see you later. Sure, Tiana. You know, there's some kind of festival going on in the town plaza, but we'd rather play games right here like we always do. Want to take me on? Come on, let's play a game. Sure, I'll play this guy. Okay, let's play. This guy's pretty easy. He's really nothing. I'm gonna check. Now, these cards may seem weak, but mentioned earlier, you have fusions. And Ancient Jar can make some cool stuff, but definitely Millis Radiant can make some really good stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and take out some cards that don't fuse really well and swap them with those cards. Like White Dolphin doesn't fuse really with anything, so I'm gonna take both of these cards and put them in my deck. I would love for someone to make a remaster of this game where, I mean, because like even the numbers, if you look at the numbers, like it's just really low def, this whole game. So it'd be kind of cool to see some higher def like numbers. Here we go, Flower Wolf, right off the rip. I'm gonna go ahead and attack first with this card. As you can see, he put down a trap card or a magic card, which is kind of silly because then he leaves himself open. And that's another thing too, you can't put a trap card down and a monster card down at the same time, like face down. You can combine them to like equip one to the other, but you can't put one face down and then play the other. So it's just important to note. So a lot of times people will put one card down and basically they have themselves wide open. And now that I got a Flower Wolf terrorizing the field, I don't think there's anything he can do. This is going to be an easy win. Now this is pretty, how do I say this? This is pretty, oh here we go. Watch this, look at this card. This is overall kind of, I don't know, boring, I guess, because it's so one-sided, these duels, but it very quickly will change and no longer be one-sided, you'll see. When you fuse cards too, like you can see, the duels are getting faster now that I'm making some new stuff. Arms Ninja, that's a good card. Well, let's play again sometime. Talk to someone else. Hey, did you find yourself any rare cards? I managed to find a pretty good card myself. If you want it, you'll have to beat me. But if you lose, you'll have to give me one of yours. Sure. Alright, let's play. This guy probably won't give me anything. But warrior cards are always good. Let's go ahead and see what we can drop off for him. I hate water card. He has good defense, so here we go. Water cards usually kind of suck for fusing, so I try to get rid of them. Water, Reptile, and I don't know, there's a couple others that are not that good. I like Fire, Beast, Warrior, Thunder, Dragon. Oh, we got lucky there. Alright, we should be good. Flower Wolf. You talking to me, boy? I got better things to do. Unless you want to challenge me. Sure. Okay, boy. Let's play. I don't know why I'm reading it like he's like saying, come on, boy. Alright, let's... Genjin. He has good defense. I don't know, sometimes we need those. I have like a lot of high level... Alright, this card sucks. We get rid of that. Right in temperature, okay. I reckon I lost. Looks like this just isn't my day. Yeah, no kidding, dude. Aren't you ready to go yet? Yeah. Hey, did you know that there's a festival going on in the town plaza? Come on, let's check it out. I'll bet we'll find Yugioh there. Alright, Tiana, let's go on a little date. Wow, there's lots of people around. Look, the mages are about to start their procession. Okay. Awesome. But kind of spooky, too. This must be the work of that This must be the work of that why can I say it? Of that detestable high mage, Hai Shin. When I was a kid, it used to be more wholesome. Even the attitude of the mages have changed for the worse. What's our world coming to? Want to go someplace else? Look, it's Yugioh. I can't believe it, but he's dueling over there. I lost. I believe I've wasted my efforts on an insignificant speck. Say what? Forgive my choice of words. You were mildly entertaining. Hey, Yugioh. Tiana and Hero? Yeah, we watched you get embarrassed. What's going on here? What do you think? Ain't it obvious? You lost? Don't be so blunt. I didn't lose. I had a setback. I grow weary of this insect. Is there not one of you is there not one among you that is worthy of my attention? Man, the nerve of this guy. Hey, Hero, why don't you challenge him? After all, you're the best duelist I've ever seen. I'll bet you can beat him. Yeah, Hero, do it. Show him who's boss around here. Hello, are you my next victim? Sure. I hope you are better than the last one. Come on, let's duel. Master Seto, Master Hai Shin calls for you. I see. So be it. The duel is postponed. Am I correct in assuming that you frequent the town's duel field? That's right. Then wait there, I shall grace you with a visit. Seto is my name, remember it. Can you believe that guy? A mage with attitude. Yeah, a real charmer. I got a feeling, hero. We'll put him in his place. Won't you, buddy? Come on, let's look around and then head over for the duel field. Alright. Jeez, who does that mage think he is anyway? I gotta admit though, that guy was real tough. Hey hero, how about a game until that guy comes back? Alright, let's do it. I may have lost the game, but I ain't lost my touch. Okay, Jonah. Oh, okay, that's a good card. Jonah's pretty easy. He's on the same level as Taya. Good. Jeez, hero, you whipped me. You know, you are good. Do me a favor and beat that mage, will ya? There he is. He's back. Look at that. He's got his own groupies. Do me a favor and whip the guy. Do it, hero. I do not know how good you are, but I hope you will entertain me. I will have you know that I really enjoy a good game. Do not disappoint me. Black Pendant. This will... to Dark Sorcerers. We got a beast. Oh, here we go. Actually, before I do this, let's bait out what he has. See what we get out of him. Oh my god. Oh. Huh. Oh my god. What an idiot. What an absolute idiot. Why would you put him in deep? See, I faked him out. Let's go, Lucky Trinket. So he'll kill Trinket, but that's okay. Dharma Cannon, let's go. I think that's a machine type. I cannot believe I lost. But wait a moment. You are... I see. Enough. That is all for today. I have a feeling our paths will cross elsewhere. Till then, I bid you farewell. You did it, hero. Did you see the look on that guy's face? You were great. Hero, you're just too good. I bid you farewell. Ha! What a loser. Hero, well, what now? You still got some time? Go outside. Yeah, well, come around again anytime. We'll be here. Well, it's about time. Go on now, off to your room. I really hope you're ready to call it a day. Sometimes I wonder if the prince does this just to annoy me. Lord Simon Murrin, we've got trouble. The High Mage Haishin and his men. They wield a strange power. They're invading the palace. What? I think it's sorcery, my lord. I'm afraid there's not I'm afraid there's not we can do to fend them off. Sorry, guys. Where's the High Mage now? In the palace hall, my lord. Haishin, what could that dog have in mind? What the? It's good to see you again, Simon Murrin. You dare to revolt? Are you mad? Mad? Me? I don't think so. I've but come to claim my throne. Your throne? Yes, my throne. For I now have the power. The power? No, it cannot be. I see recognition in your eyes, but then we both draw our roots from our sorceress forefathers. The power of darkness? That's right, I've discovered the forbidden treasure. Here, taste the forbidden power of darkness. Prince Hero, the High Mage Haishin has invaded the palace. This place is too dangerous. We must leave at once. That's my other girlfriend, by the way. No! Prince Hero, did you hope to escape me? We meet again. All right, men, away with this servant. I wish to speak with the prince. By your command. Prince Hero. Be quiet and come with us. Why do you flee, Hero? Haishin already holds the king and queen captive. Running away would only provoke Haishin to end their lives. Is that what you want? Well, I'll tell you what I want. Something that only one of us, Royal Blood, would know. The location of the Millennium Item. Tell me where it is, and I'll spare the king and queen. You know where it is, so tell me. Don't take me for a fool. You know where it is. My prince. Simon Murrin. Dear prince, here is the Millennium Item. Take it and run. Hero gets Millennium Puzzle. You must keep this treasure from falling into the hands of these vermin. The treasure is the final key to unlocking the seal to great power. Should it fall into the hands of the wicked, it would mean Armageddon. Well, well, you couldn't have brought it at a better time. Hand the key over to me right now, and I might help the two of you escape from Haishin. Ignore this cur. He wags his tail at Haishin's command. He is not to be trusted. Leave him to me, my prince. You must escape. Out of my way, old man. Go, my prince, run. Do not move. You are mine. I see you found them, Seto. Well done. Yes, my lord. You didn't think you'd escape me, did you? There's no point in resisting. Admit your defeat. And hand it over. Give me the Millennium Item. Only one option remains, my prince. You must do battle with Haishin. Challenge him to a duel with your cards and the Millennium Item. A wasted effort, boy. You lack the power to defeat me. Ooh, Dharma Cannon. Let's see. Maybe that'll tip the scales. Maybe that's what I needed all along. Let's drop... We'll drop Wicked Mirror. Alright guys, let's see if I can beat it. Ooh, the field is dark. Alright, I'm gonna try my hardest to beat him. Absolute hardest. I will not hold anything back. This is me playing with everything I got. Yeah, you read that right, guys. 3,500 attack. But at least he only has one 3,500 attack monster. Just kidding, he got two. Yeah. This is a scripted loss. You can't win this game. Nageki, let's go. I'm just going to attack him to end it. Foolish child, you've wasted my time. If you insist on keeping the Millennium Puzzle, I'll just rip it from your lifeless fingers. Out of my way, old man, or else. My prince, shatter the Millennium Puzzle. You must not hand it over to this vile creature. Out of my way, old man. Get your hands off of me. Prince, the puzzle. Don't give them the puzzle. No! Hero. Thank goodness you've awoken. We're inside the Millennium Puzzle. To be precise, your soul is now sealed within the puzzle. I'm sorry, my prince, but this is the only way I could save you in the puzzle. I couldn't allow you to simply hand over the puzzle to the likes of Haishin. The power of darkness that Haishin sought to unravel could only lead us to destruction. One day, when someone puts the puzzle together again, you will live to walk among men. Until that day comes, sleep, my prince. I'm sure there is someone out there destined to assemble the puzzle. In the end, that person in the Millennium Puzzle will guide you back to our world. Now rest, dear prince. Close your eyes. Hey, Yugi! Wake up, Yugi! Huh? You dozed off, fella. Really? Sorry. What's the matter? What's the matter? You're so nervous you couldn't sleep last night? I had a dream. You were dreaming? Man, nothing phases you, does it? Come on, it's time for the opening ceremony. Let's go. Welcome to Yu-Gi-Oh! World Tournament sponsored by the Kaiba Corporation. We're now at the town of Domino, where selected duelists have gathered to decide who is number one. This is it, Yugi. Yeah. The battles are about to begin, but before we start, there's a few rules to explain. Tournament rules are divided between the preliminaries and the finals. For example, who cares about the rules? All you gotta do is keep winning. Right, Yugi? Huh? Yeah, I guess so. And now, a few words from our sponsor, Mr. Kaiba. I thank you for joining us and deciding the king of game. What did that say? I went too fast. Today we duel to decide who is the game master, the ultimate duelist, and I too am intent upon winning that honor. That Kaiba gets on my nerves. If anybody puts him out of the tournament, I hope it's me. Yugi, I'm hoping to face you in the finals, okay? Sure. Alright then, ladies and gentlemen, may the best man win. Let the duelist begin. Hi, Yugi. I'm working part-time at this card shop during the tournament. What do you want to do? Save. Alright, leave shop. Good luck. She's my girlfriend in this time period, too. Preliminary match number 1, Yugi vs. Rex Raptor. It's been a while, Yugi. Guess we're gonna be facing in the finals. Yeah, so as you can predict, Rex Raptor, he has dinosaur cards. We'll see what happens. Come on, guys. You can't deny this song is amazing. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. I don't actually think that makes anything. I don't know if we're gonna beat him in time to get an S tech. We might A tech him though, which I guess A and S gives the same. I don't know if it's a higher drop rate for S or not. Here we go. Wing Egg Elf. That's actually a decent card. You beat me. I don't believe it. Looking good, Yugi, looking good. What do you want to do? Save, probably. Preliminary match number 2, Yugi versus Weevil Underwood. It's only fair to tell you, you ain't got a chance. My army of insects will make mincemeat out of you. I try, guys. Let's bait him out. Okay. I don't love that. This hand is kind of trash. Oh, that's not good. So I'm going to introduce you guys into a process I like to call tossing. Basically, we have nothing good in our hand, so we are going to toss out the majority of our cards. Ah, that's not good. Wow, we are not getting good luck at all. We might lose this, actually. Some of you that know this game might be yelling at me, because, like, yelling at the screen, because I'm pretty sure I could have made something there. Oh. Well, I'd actually rather him do that on that card than a card that can actually attack. Oh my god, why? Oh, here we go, here we go. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh, he went to defense, but it doesn't matter because his defense is so high. I gotta bait him out, but I gotta wait for Regeki. That's my only hope. Damn, like a trash hand in the beginning is just really hard to overcome. Wow, he's really attacking with Tiger Axe and defending with Pumpkin. Well, sort of defending with Pumpkin. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna... I don't know what I want to do. I guess face up. I don't know if he'll attack with a card that he places on the ground or if he'll attack with the Pumpkin. I'm kind of hoping he attacks with this card that he's placing, because then... Yeah. Because we can kill this card. As you can see, the AI is not... They don't really know what the hell's going on. Because of this, I should be able to actually win this. As long as he doesn't draw anything... as long as he doesn't get a way to destroy my card. If he somehow buffs his pumpkin, which could happen, I suppose. I'll put this card face down. I'm basically tossing, but I'm not... I don't want to toss too fast. I would like to chip away at his health a little bit before... Because I could try to draw off a Regeki. Oh, we're cooked. We're cooked. I have to throw. We gotta save one card. I think we're cooked. I think he beat us. I should have been tossing. Jiraiyagumo's his best card. My only hope is to get a Beast in Fire. Or Regeki. But I have to get Regeki like this turn. I lost. Annoying. I lost. Because I defend and he has 3 monsters. Yeah, whatever. I should have just attacked him. Sped it up a little bit. I mean, if I played him again, I could probably get him, though. Damn, losing to Weeble. That kind of hurts. He's really not that good. So when you lose, you basically go back to the menu. I guess this is a good time for me to show you guys basically what the menu item is. First of all, you have library, which is kind of just shows all the cards. Kind of cool. I don't really usually go in here though. But if you were going to collect like every card, you would go into the library to like check them off. Then you have password, which allows you to basically, you have to look up the passwords for each card, and then you'd be able to try to buy cards. So it's like the store basically, but you have to figure out what they are. It's kind of stupid. And then you have the deck builder, which essentially is the same screen you enter in between every duel anyway, so it's nothing special. And then you get free duel. And free duel is something I haven't shown you before, but basically you can duel the players you've already beaten. And this is how you grind for cards. So if I wanted to grind for cards, I'd go here and just start playing a bunch of duels. So I might do that and come back to you, because nobody wants to watch that. And let's see what I get.